And hello everybody. It's been way too long and I'm so sorry. Things have been pretty busy on my end. I have a lot of channel updates too. Um, yeah, I was gonna play. I didn't know what to play today. I was like, there's so many options of what I could do. And I think I had settled on a Majora's Mask randomizer and I was like, or I think I was setting up for it and Lunar was like, you should totally do. Oh no, I told her my idea for Umamusume. I was like, it's just got to be Tokai Teio's career because it's been currently the most infuriating thing I have ever experienced. And she was like, you should totally do that. So I think it was like 6:30 and I immediately changed up everything in a matter of seconds just so Lunar could see me play Umamusume. But of course, after that, it was dinner time, and I was like, well, I'm hungry. I would like to eat. So that's why it took me so long to get here, is because I was like, I need to go get dinner. So I wish I was thinking ahead, though, because I had started Goldship's career. Like, I'm literally at the beginning, so we're going to speed through that. Also, Lunar, if you're watching, if you link your Steam account, or if you link this game to your Steam, you get all of the Steam release awards. You probably, I don't know if you heard that, but if you did, or if you didn't, I'll tell you about it later, because it's 500 carats. And I ain't gonna drop 500 carats. Hey, Trix, welcome to the stream. We're doing Horse Girls today. I gotta put the skip on. Alright, let's see. What are you? You're an end chaser. Or end closer. We'll start with power, I guess. How have you been, Trix? I hope you've been doing good. Ooh. That's good. I like that. I feel like I'm sitting closer to it. Like the screen feels weird on... Hold on, let me move some stuff here. Farina, I need you to move for a second. I'm so sorry. I have a little chibi Farina that hangs up on one of my shelves. You been doing okay? Got a new epic therapist? I saw that. I hope that... I'm glad that's been going well for you. Because that's always good. That is always good when you start getting therapy that works for you. I think I'm gonna rest. I don't really feel like I've got any good skills going on here. I probably could have just trained speed, but then I probably would have passed on something that I needed. I should keep doing some speed. She has other patients with chronic pain. One of them actually has thoracic outlet syndrome. Ooh! So not only do you have an epic therapist, you've got an epic therapist with experience, and that's worth it. 100%. Well, I hope it continues to work for you. Or I hope she continues to work for you. I don't know why I said it. I guess because I was thinking of therapy, the act of therapy. Ooh, and it's all online? You got it made there. You got it made. I have not seen this card yet. This is my first time using this card. Is this even the card that I'm using? No, it's just showing up randomly. How interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, we'll go with this. I kind of want that air shaker skill. I don't know what it is, but... Oh, it wasn't a skill. How have my Busy Bee adventures been going? They've been crazy, actually. Last week was pretty nuts. Like, what led to me not being able to stream was working my second set of double jobs. Basically just being gone for like all day. Like, I basically last week, my entire week was I came home, did the rest of my work, finished up some other stuff that I had to do like around the apartment, and then I got to say like hi to Lunar for 30 minutes before falling asleep. And that was like my entire week. So I'm glad that things have slowed down. It's been a very, very nice day. I had a bit of a break, so it was kind of nice to, because I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream today, and I definitely wasn't going to be able to stream tomorrow. So I was like, crap, I'm going to have to like throw all of my luck at Wednesday and hope it sticks. And turns out I didn't need all that luck on Wednesday. It was fine today, so I'm glad that worked out. But yeah, that was just last week. It's been like that, like not the doubles, but I have been doing some time. These like ever since I came back from Lunar and I, our anniversary, like I have been crazy busy. It's insane. But luckily things are slowing down. Part of what led to it is because it's the summer. There are other like they kind of stagger out like my coworker and I's vacations. And so what happened is other people were on vacation, so it was essentially my turn to pick up shifts. So that's essentially what happened there. I don't work 2 jobs. Against my better judgment, I would like to do VTuber clip editing as a side thing. But that is that's something that even I know is probably not a good idea right now. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I think I worded it wrong. Because so what I do, we use the term jobs for basically like assignments. So me saying double jobs means it means something completely different for me than I need to remember that that's like not common terminology, I guess I should say. Double shifts is probably more what I should be saying there, I think. Yeah, it's been crazy, but it's slowed down a bit, and I did have some free time during the week where I could have streamed, but even Lunar agreed that I just needed to like take time to myself. So I think I like organized my desk area because that got really messy. I did some other stuff too, and I'm trying to remember what I did, because I did kind of just like I played Mecha Break. I don't know if anyone's been playing that, but Mecha Break's been really fun. Basically, it's like PvP Gundam. So that's pretty cool. I probably should have been commentating that race, but I'm going to be perfectly honest, I knew she'd win. It's gold ship. I mean, come on. I don't have a very good gold ship veteran, so I'm trying to like train up gold ship. Fun thing about gold ship has one of the highest rated stud records. A 99, I believe it's 90, I've seen 92 and 96% not efficiency, but success rate when breeding. If your mare is having troubles conceiving, you go to gold ship and pay 2 million yen. Everyone does love gold ship because they turned her into the mascot for the game. Like when the game got delayed, she debuted as a VTuber. Oh shoot, I was trying to see what stamina was. Oh, I gotta schedule a race, dang it. But gold ship is just awesome. Gold ship is like if you gave a horse access to like internet memes and the horse understood it and then like just memed its own life. Like that's gold ship IRL. He's so funny. Yeah, I just found out about the VTuber channel thing today, and that's in the same like video I found out that not only is Goldship kind of like a VTuber, but also that she performed next to like HoloLive people, like on stage. Like there was another concert that Goldship did that was with other like high profile VTubers. But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, no, like the funniest one to me is Goldship threw a 12 million yen race. simply because it wanted to throw hooves with the horse in the bracket next to it. It was trying so hard to fight that horse that it missed the start, and I believe Gold Ship ended up placing... I don't remember if Gold Ship placed last or just really low in that race, but yeah. Blew 12 million yen. Thank you, Gold Ship. I needed that. What do you want to do? Wit? That's fine, because that's actually probably what I was going to do next anyway. Yeah, so that's the funny thing about Gold Ship. Gold Ship's entire career... literally is just trying to be anything but a racehorse. Like what you just saw there, Gold Ship says, I don't feel like doing any of this other stuff. We're only doing what I want to do today. And you just accept it. Because it's Gold Ship. There's even a quote from the anime, because I sucked Lunar into it. And we've been watching the anime. And there's literally a thing where the trainer is like telling everybody what their strategies for races are, and it's a really like serious moment. And then he gets to Gold Ship and he goes, Gold Ship, just do whatever you want. And Gold Ship's like, okay, boss. And just keeps working on the Rubik's Cube. But you still haven't touched this game. I can't decide if that's for the better or worse, because this game is addictive. We started watching... we were 2 episodes into the anime, and Lunar was like, I kind of like Silent Suzuka. She's so cute. And the thing is, too, is Lunar watched the anime because, like, she knew that I would want to see it. And so she was like, I'm going to do a good thing, and I'm gonna watch something that I may not be super interested in for my partner. And I was so appreciative of that. And it took a few episodes for her to fall for Silent Suzuka, and literally, like, I just watch her download the game. And she's like, I don't think I'm going to get Silent Suzuka. And I went, no, they give you a ticket for like a free 3-star of your choice when you like first log into the game. And she was like, so I don't have to gotcha Suzuka? I could just get her for free? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay, cool. And now she's better at this game than I am. She's better at this game. I've been playing for like a week longer than she has. And she's better at this game than I am. You've already had people suggest it for Donathon stuff? I imagine so. I think even I put that in there too. I was like, and Umamusume, teehee. It is so addicting. Because it's the gameplay loop. Like, you can literally play this game. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was on me. I should have had her do wit or something. How is it not time for the hopeful stakes yet? Shinji, you dummy. Did you really just schedule her goal race, the thing that you were going to be forced into anyway? Alright, we're going to figure out another one. I don't remember her schedule, so we'll just wait. Yeah, we'll go with this. See, woo, Lunar! I know! Like, it was so funny, because I didn't even know. Like, I think we were looking through her veterans, and I saw that she had like an 8,000 B+ rank Suzuka, and I was like, is that an 8,000 Suzuka? And she goes, yeah. And I went, you beat me by like 700. And she's like, oh, did I? And I'm like, what do you mean, oh, did I? How did you beat me by that much? Let's see. What are you good at? Medium and long? Do we have any medium and long skills? We got some end closer. I like that. I will definitely give her Slipstream when I'm able to afford that. But it was so crazy because in Season 2 of the anime, it heavily focuses on Tokai Teio and Meijiro McQueen. And Lunar really liked Meijiro McQueen, and I really liked Tokai Teio. So she pulled Meijiro McQueen right before I pulled Tokai Teio. Like, it was literally she 10 pulled, and then the next day I 10 pulled. And we each got them, and we looked at each other, and we were like, okay, it's on. And now we're trying to competitively train the respective horses to have a PvP race against each other. See, do your horses get to race your friends' horses at all? Yes, they do. Lunar and I actually do races. Usually every night before bed, we'll do like one race, and then sometimes, depending on like if I'm here in the morning, then we'll do a race in the morning too. But yeah, and the way that you organize races in this game is actually really cool. So you set up the race, and then you can set out the room ID, and you can give people like 30 minutes to like a whole day to sign up for the race. And then once everybody signs up and the room closes, everybody can just go in and start the race whenever they want, because the race is just going to simulate itself whether they're there or not. And then you can just go in, watch the race, and see how it ends, and then see how you fared against other people. So it's not like you have to be constantly on game in order to participate in like close friend matches. Like you could organize it and have people just take the entire day to sign up. And then when it happens, it doesn't matter what time zone everybody's in, you just start the race, and everybody can just watch it whenever they want. The game itself is fascinating. Part of what hooked me to it is how many things in this game are not like I've experienced in other games. One of them being the insanely addictive gameplay loop. I cannot stress this enough. The insanely addictive gameplay loop. It's a drug at this point. I knew she would win. I'm getting you interested. Here, I'll show you a little bit about how it works, too. Oh, I love this. That's Goldship's win animation for G1 races. She just drop kicks you in the face. You've seen people log on it every single day through Steam. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. It really doesn't take long to do your dailies, but it takes long enough that you get to feel like you played for a bit. All right, let me see. Oh, New Year's. So how career works is it takes place over the course of 3 years. And you have up, like, I believe it's like 7 to 10. I think 10's the most I've seen. But what you do is when you start, you get like the base horse girl, right? So like, I believe when you start the game, you get Goldship, Daiwa, Haru, Urara. Shoot, I'm trying to remember. I can show you in Veterans. So when you first start the game, you'll get these 5. Goldship, Vodka, Daiwa Scarlet, Bakushin, and Haru Urara. And then what you do is you don't level up the characters. So like if you notice, like there's no level up option. You can raise potential, and that just increases like what skills they can get during the career mode. But then what you do is you go into career mode, and you see me like increasing their stats and stuff. And what that does is when you end career mode, whether you fail it or complete it, it takes all of your stats and everything that you did, and it compiles them into basically a snapshot. So like, this was my most recent Bakushin. So this is my built Bakushin, and I can use her in all of the daily things, the daily races, the PvP, the legend races. Like, this is how you build a character. So this isolated character, this Bakushin, is different from this Bakushin. And this is another one that I trained. So you literally, like, you can see how many Tachyons I have. You can see how many, I have 2 Teios right now, but I used to have like 10 because of how many times I've been doing this thing. But you can see all the rice showers that I have because I've been trying to get her at B rank. So once you do, yeah, it's kind of like Pokemon Go. You don't really train them, you just kind of like, you get the character, and then you can just gameplay loop that character until you get one that you like. Or you can do specific builds. So like one time, I loaded in all speed support cards. Like you'll see here, like my support deck is 3 speeds, 2 powers, and a wit. I loaded in like all 6 of them as speed, and I think I trained Bakushin. I think it was Bakushin. Just to see what would happen. And I think I failed halfway through. But I've seen other people do it where they just go for like a straight speed build. So it's really fun because, like I said, you can just sit here and just keep doing that over and over and over again. And you just pray that the RNG is nice to you. Let's see. I should probably do power. So that's why it's so addictive, is it's literally just the gameplay loop. Come on. Yeah! Oh, I forgot to schedule a race. Again. We should work on strength. Okay, I'll wait till after that race. And then, when's her next one? Late October. Oh yeah, you're going to the Japanese Oaks. That's where you're going. But yeah, it's a grow your own horse girl simulator. And then at the end, you get to take a look at your fully built horse girl and you get to say, yeah, I'm taking that into PvP matches. And then you get disappointed because it's not as good as you thought it was. I think my favorite, though, is because this game's been out in Japan since, like, 2021. And, I've seen PvP matches between some of the, like, Japan servers. And, oh my word, the meta is getting freaky later on. Ooh! Oh, we got some good stuff there. You really don't need any recovery skills, but I will give you homestretch haste. I will always take homestretch haste. That has saved me on so many different occasions. We got the speed and power, so let's hope that that's all that I need. The one thing that I do like about this game is, because there's different rarities to the support cards, which think of those as like weapons, or actually artifacts. Artifacts is a better comparison. And pulling on the cards, like the low rarity cards, the R ranks, getting multiple of those actually is helpful. They're not as good like when you first just get them, but like if you can uncap 1 to 4, which you easily can because it's a low rarity card that you're going to get multiple of from a 10 pull, then they're just as good as like some of the higher ranked cards. So there's no like what's the word? In Genshin, I don't even pay attention to my 3-star pulls. Same thing with like every other current gacha game. Those like low rank pulls are just trash at a certain point, and in this game it's not so much. You still won't be using them as much, but uncapping them actually has an insanely good purpose. Because then it's not like Genshin where you can just keep getting that same weapon over and over again. In this one, once you uncap it, it just goes into a reserve that you can use to pull for other cards. So you're either uncapping a card to its full potential that you can use later on, or you're just getting currency to spend on races later. Yeah, Gold Ship's gonna kick their butt. Golshi! Go Golshi! There you go. Look at that. Look at that lead. Oh, it's not very big. Get away from Narita Bryan! I had faith. I knew that was going to happen. I wasn't worried. Worth it. She's doing pretty good. I don't think I did this well on my first playthrough or second playthrough of Gold Ship, so I'm kind of excited to see that this is going so well. Especially because she's one of the harder ones to train because she keeps just locking training options. Alright, let's have you rest. I guess let's keep... Actually, let's do wit for... I guess it probably didn't matter. I was full on energy. Oh, no, I could have done the Tokyo Yushun. Oh, that would have been a better one to do. Anyway, YouTube's rolling out a terrible age verification policy. Let's talk about that. I don't really feel comfortable with people needing to give some form of... Like, the average viewer. I don't really care. Like, if they had said we're doing this for creators, I don't care. Like, verifying that a creator is a real person, while mostly dumb, because there's video evidence that they are, in most cases, is still probably a fair thing to want. But the average viewer, I don't know. I just feel like that's leaving so many options for identity theft of all kinds. So if it does roll out, I haven't decided if I'm going to immediately switch to Twitch or just kind of slowly transition there. Because, like, leaving it up to the AI is one thing, and it'd be, like, I don't even want to say it'd be fine if the AI was, like, 99.99% accurate, but... You know, I don't know. Just something about it makes me uncomfy. So I'll either switch over immediately or maybe I'll wait, like... What's the word? Maybe I'll wait like a month and see how it all plays out. Maybe YouTube rolls it out and decides that it's not the way to go, so they claw it back. I don't know. Alright, she's pushing. Uh-oh, she blocked in. Where's she at? Oh, no, she's got this. She's about to mop the floor with them. Well, Air Groove's kind of... Well, she's not really pushing yet. She still has time. Yeah, here we go. Now she's starting. Oh, maybe I was wrong about that. Okay, now I think she's starting. Uh-oh, she's got me worried here. She's still pushing. She'll probably take fourth. Unless Manhattan Cafe has like a last spurt left in her. I think that was fourth. Yeah. Not ideal, but not terrible. Could have been so much worse. But anyway, I'll be fully paying attention to the situation to try and see if I will switch over to Twitch. Or like when the ideal time will be to. I've already kind of started the process of like figuring out what needs to be done and stuff. And I'm kind of excited for it, if I am being totally transparent about that. Like, going through my profile on Twitch and seeing what needed to be changed over and stuff. Oh, hang on. Where's my thing? Okay. Let's see. Should I... No, we'll go for power so we can get that exclamation, whatever it is. And we'll go here next. All we need is 300 wit and we're good. We'll get some extra power going there. Yeah, we'll go with that. We got another summer camp to do, so it'll be okay. Oh, what other races do we have going on that I can take advantage of? We'll do that one. We'll do this and then a speed, and that should cover us. And then I'd probably feel comfortable just putting everything else into speed. Hi, Mad. It goes well. How about with you? I hope things are wonderful. Ooh, that was nice. We're training the horse girl that doesn't want to be a horse girl. To be fair, though, she's probably smart enough to literally be anything else. Just finish your dailies for today? In Umamusume or in, like, another game? Because Trix was saying that he sees people playing it. Did I give Gold Ship? I can see right through you. What do you have, Gold Ship? How do I see your... I thought it would be this, but I guess not. Oh yeah, here we go. Slightly widened field of view. Oh wow, I guess I did give that to her. You do Sky and Wuwa. Hold on. What's Sky? I'm trying to think about what that is, but I've gotten so behind on some of the different gacha games. I am trying so hard to remember what Sky is. Oh, Sky Children of Light. I didn't... Hold on, what is that? Is that related to that one game? Is it called Children of Light? I don't remember. Oh, it's not a gacha. Oh, see, that's where I was confused. That's why. Is it fun? Because I've seen, like, I would always see it and think, oh, this looks interesting. Alright, Seiyun Sky. I really can't wait for Seiyun Sky to show up in the game. I'm excited for her to join. I was kind of worried she had too much of a lead for Gold Ship to be able to recover, but turns out that was a bold-faced lie. Gold Ship was like, "You have no faith in me, trainer." Yeah. That wasn't even a required race. It's kind of an open world global co-op adventure game. I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds fun. Oh, this is dance lesson. It's gonna be good no matter what. It's very casual. Ooh, okay. Oh, we should definitely buy that. Is Pure Heart... That's your skill, isn't it? I can't tell. Yeah, it is. It is. But I don't want it because she doesn't need... I think next thing I need to get is Straightway Spurt. After Rudolph's skill. Okay. I think we're set. I think we got this. She didn't do so good during the... What was it? The Oaks? Is that her last race? The one before, like, the one that we just won on. She took 4th. She's got better speed now, so I think it'll be okay. See, I had some other channel things I wanted to say too, and I'm trying to remember what they were. Because there was the Twitch, possibly moving to Twitch because of YouTube's AI age verification thing. I can't remember. Maybe it was just related to the Twitch thing though, because I know, like, one of the things that I thought of is if I do move to Twitch, it would allow me to play some other games that I didn't think I'd be able to play on YouTube. So that could be fun. Sorry, I got into the race for the moment. I was kind of worried about Bourbon and Seiyun Sky for a second. What kind of... Hold on, what race is this? I wasn't even paying attention to that. I don't know what we're doing. Ooh. Because I haven't been building her stamina, so I don't know if she's actually got the stamina to push through here. It depends on how long it is. But she's good at long, right? She's good at long. She'll be fine. I mean, I've severely undertrained her stamina, so there's that. And I think all of her skills are guaranteed now because she's got over 300 wit. She's also got better positioning mechanic because of her wit too, so... I wonder if you could train an all-wit gold ship. Do 3 speed cards, 3 wit cards, and just like alternate between speed and wit training and see what happens. I'm gonna try that. I'll call her Harvard Gold Ship. Ooh, Top Gun's pushing. Oh no. Oh, Top Gun is scaring me a little bit. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be able to take Top Gun. Yeah, she's taking 5th here. I hope that this was one of the races where we could take 5th. 2, 3, 4. Yep, she took 5th. Okay. Can you imagine if I have to... Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to do it, though. Yeah, I'm trying not to use the alarm clock crutch. I ran out, and maybe she needed more stamina. Maybe I should have trained power more, because I would have given her more stamina. I have a D rank gold ship, which I think is the lowest I've got so far. Oh wow, it's not even on the chart. Dang. Might just transfer her for the SP. I don't think I've seen that dialogue from her. That was so cute. I'm so sorry you bit your tongue, Rice. Let's see. Did I... Oh. I just got a bunch of Steam achievements. Oh yeah, that's another reason why it took me so long to stream. Like, OBS does not like this game for some reason. It took me so long to actually, like, get this set up in OBS. I'm getting all the achievements. That's funny. One of those is shining gold. Ooh. Let's see. Alright, Tokai Teio. Let's see. The last Tokai Teio I had, she was pretty good. And I liked her legacies. What did I do with her? Yeah, the 4706. I think that was the closest one. And I was feeling really good about this run, too. Let's see. I used my... Oh, I can't tell which one I used. Oh, no, this is how. Nope. I still can't tell how. Alright, I used a Rice Shower and Rudolph. Let's see. I probably would have used this Rice Shower, but do I have a better one? Because I did do more of her stuff lately. No, I don't think so. Alright, what is she? A Pace Chaser? Let's see. I did just get new cards. I believe, yeah. So let's give her 2 staminas. I just got the Super Creek card, which I'm super stoked about. Oh, this one I think I said was a good one for her. Wasn't it? Maybe. Training effectiveness and specialty priority. This is the level of hints. Let's see, I'd be able to bring it up to 25. So I would get increases initial stamina and increases friendship gauge. Let's do it. I think I did want to upgrade this card anyway. While I'm here, since it made me start all that over, the Tokai Teio. Where are you at? Nope, not that one. 4706. What was your deck? Oh, I went with a power build? I don't know. I feel like stamina is still the way to go here. Have I tried her with stamina builds yet? No. What about, where's my other one? Was she it? Oh yeah, because I transferred all the others. Well, we're going to try stamina and see what happens, because she's going to need it for being a pace chaser. Oh, no, it's because I trained her as a late. At one point I trained her as a late, but I don't really like that she's a C with that, so. Where's Rudolph? And Rice. Oh. Alright, so we're going to use Super Creek, and we're going to use... Yeah, it was this one. Well, what about... Oh, no, I think I got to use this one. Yeah, I can't pass that one up. That's a good one. Super Creek's probably the way to go, too, but just in case. Oh, but this one's so good for pace chasers, it looks like. Especially pace chasers for what her goals are. No, she's just a medium. And Super Creek gives recovery skills. I think Super Creek's still the way to go. Alright, let's do this. First attempt at Tokai Teio, let's go. Well, 20th attempt at Tokai Teio, but first attempt on stream. Alright, let's get her mood up. Please just go straight to the top. Oh, no. That's okay. I think I'll just wait then. Let's see. Let's go with Guts. I kind of like that setup there. Ooh, that's a good one. The only problem that I have with my current card setup is that I really need more cards. Like, I've got good cards, it's just they're not uncapped, and that's kind of where I'm stuck right now. Is I need better uncapped cards. We'll go with this because we need the energy, and the wit for that matter. Can you imagine if I just sat here doing wit until her make debut? Would that work, you think? Let's go stamina. See, the problem sometimes with this is you could have good cards, but if you're not like in the RNG's good graces, you're kind of screwed. I just recently had a really good rice shower build that was going so well. I had hit every single thing that I needed to hit with that run, and then for whatever reason, the RNG just failed me, and I couldn't do anything about it. Ooh, should I do power again? Nah, she needs more speed. I feel comfortable with that decision. We're definitely doing wit though, because she'll fail anything else. Alright, maybe we give her some speed skills. Well, she's only got navigation skills available right now. We'll give her that one. We'll give her Blue Rose Chaser. Sorry, Blue Rose Closer. I think I'll run her as a late, like I usually do. I think she'll be okay. Poor Lunar can't even like watch these races anymore because they stress her out so bad. Because it literally could mean the end of all of the hard work she's been doing. That's okay, Teio. You got plenty of race. Man, I feel like I had a lot to talk about today, and now I just can't remember anything I wanted to talk about. Just like all kinds of stuff. Stuff that's been happening, stuff that I've been doing. I feel like there was so much, and I just can't remember. Yeah, can't remember. The tiredness hit me. I knew I should have bought a Red Bull earlier. I was like, I should buy a Red Bull in case I get tired. And then I was like, nah, I don't need that. I don't need a Red Bull. Turns out I might have actually needed the Red Bull. Alright, Teio. I'm kind of scared. I need you to push. You got this. There you go. I see those numbers. Are you boxed in? You good? You got Teio's step. Come on. You can do it. Dang. Teio. Teio. Don't do this to me. You were right there. You just finished. Oh, my sanity. That's okay. Third place. We didn't need to win the make debut. We just needed to place in the make debut. Oh, that sucks. Now I gotta do that extra race. My pride is disallowing me from just restarting this run, but that's okay. We got time. We got all kinds of time. That one will do. She only needs 52 fans, so. And if we can get some friendship training, we'll be in the gold. Yeah, that was a good choice. All right, Teio, 13%. I've seen you fail at 5%, but I would like to give you this opportunity to succeed with 87% odds that you'll win. See, look at that. I knew I could trust you. I knew I could believe in you. Ooh, that was nice. Work with me here, Teio. You need to win this one. We can't just place here. We gotta win it. We'll just let you do pace. I think you'll be fine. You know, I wish I had the forethought. I would have given her maybe Super Creek instead of Rice Shower, because then she would have had a recovery skill that she could have utilized. But maybe that's what I'll do on the next one. It's just I really want her to have Symboli Rudolph, because I would love for her to have the like. My goal is to have lore accurate Tokai Teio with Symboli Rudolph's skill is what I'm trying to aim for. Which is probably why I'm constantly failing her career. Oh no, Teio. You don't need to rush. You're fine. I believe in you. It is very hard. Someone tagged this game as psychological horror on Steam, and it is so accurate. I probably spent a solid 3 days trying to get Tokai Teio past rank C, and when I tell you, it felt like a week and a half. When I realized at some point that it had only been like 3 days. That is what this game can do to you. Don't get me wrong, though. It's super fun. The gameplay loop is there. Yeah, when you're like really, really grinding into it like I was, and there's probably people that play this game even harder than I do. It can drain so fast. I love her animation here. The little dance she does. Alright, Teio. That put us a little behind, but that's okay. We can still get you in the hopeful stakes. Actually, can I get you in the Phillies? No, I can't. You're not a Philly. Yeah, we'll do a stamina training. Probably just try to use all the power ones that I can. Oh, I don't like this. We'll do a wit and then maybe rest. Or maybe we'll just keep doing wit. Ooh, no, we're gonna do power here. Because we've almost got a friendship training brewing there. Yay! Super Creek for the win. I think I've got 2 turns before the race. Like, it got to the point, I know her, like, routine by heart now, almost. That's a tough one. I could have friendship training in speed already, but nah, we should really do power. If she's a pace chaser, she's gonna need it big time. I don't like that 11% or that 13. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Yay! If I sound scared, it's because my luck with those is usually not very good. Yep, lofty goal, which means it's time for the hopeful stakes. Now comes the tough question. Do I just go pace chaser again, or do I jump straight, or do I go late surger? Or no, I should do pace chaser again. It's not a required race. Although it would be nice to win, because that's going to be a huge fan count that I get. Really, Teio gets. Go, Teio! Nine of 18 is not ideal, but not terrible. They really capture the betting part of horse racing in this game by trying to get good stats. Yeah, they really do. What's crazy is, like, I didn't even really care for horse racing before this game. I remember watching season 1 of Squid Game and being like, really? Horse racing is your thing of choice? Like, I was so judgmental of that for no reason other than just, I just didn't really care for it. And then I start playing this game and I'm just like, I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. It's horse racing. I've never liked horse racing. It took like a minute and a half. The tutorial was apparently all I needed. Now I can't judge anymore? Yeah, now I understand why Giyun was so excited. I do understand. It's crazy. Lunar and I, like, even Lunar's the same way, and we're literally shouting at our phone screens half the time, just cheering them on. It doesn't do anything, but it helps a little. She won a G1 race, though. Good job, Teio. That gives me some hope, because she doesn't usually win that race. Usually she'll take second, and it's enough for me to be able to say, okay, that's fine. Sleep deprived, dang it. Ooh. Okay, that was pretty good. We'll just go ahead and get some skill points. I wish I could give her a recovery skill. Or another speed skill for that matter. We'll just go ahead and do that. She doesn't really need navigation at the moment. I think she will after this, though. We're definitely getting navigation after this. Real life horse betting should take notes and make anime versions of their horses. I know, right? I actually follow, I don't remember if it's on Blue Sky or Twitter, Mayano Top Gun's son. I want to say his name is like Lumipyon or something. I always forget his name. But it's so funny because the person doing the social media is constantly putting Mayano Top Gun's pop-up parade figurine in the shot. It's so funny. Because, like, on the one hand, I know that this is horse racing. It's a sport that many people take seriously. But there's a Twitter page narrating this page as if it's the horse itself posting. And it constantly features the anime girl figure of his father. It's a weird sentence. And I'm so excited that that's the timeline I get to enjoy. It is incredible. The fandom's pretty, like, wholesome too. I've seen a few, like, squabbles here and there, but for the most part, like, when the game launched globally, most of the Japan server, like, started building guides for people on global, just to, like, let them know, like, because it's been out for 4 years for them, and we're starting where they started, so they're like, hey, you know, don't pull for this on this banner. Wait until this banner and pull for this card because this card is still meta. Or this card is going to be meta soon and you're going to regret not pulling for it. Or you're going to want this person because she's got a broken skill that you can pass down to people. Like, the entire community is mostly just build guides and gold ship posting. Tokai Teio usually never loses this race, but I did one time have her take third, and I knew that run wasn't going to go well, and sure enough, she lost terribly in the next race, and I was like, I'm not even going to continue this one. This has gone so bad. Yeah, it is really sweet. Like, obviously, it's still got its, you know, I guess bad actors is the name, but as somebody who's like, who I guess grew up being into Sonic the Hedgehog and Star Wars, if there's one thing I know, it's toxic fandoms. And this ain't it. At least I don't think it is. Do we race before that? Should I race before it? I don't think so. It's gonna be... I think I should probably try to do that before the Derby, though. It really is a terrible combo. There's like no having an opinion in, in those fandoms. It's terrible. Like, I didn't grow up with a whole lot of internet access because we lived in the middle of a field and no one would run internet out there. So, like, I wasn't really in fandom culture. And it was so funny to find out fandom culture and then be like, oh, what's the Sonic and Star Wars fandoms like? Only to just see, like, this wave of negativity. And I was like, oh, I don't think I want to be here right now. I think I'll go somewhere else. Fun fact about the real life Teio, though, he injured one of his legs in I'm trying to remember which race it was, but it might have been the Arima Keenan, but I don't think that's what it was. But anyway, the real Tokai Teio injured his leg and spent a year recovering from it. And almost exactly a year later, it was 364 days. Tokai Teio returns to that same race and takes first and wins, I believe it was 20 million yen. And I saw a video recently of the jockey that ran that race with Teio. And it was him watching the anime version of that race. And it was so crazy when Teio says something like, I'm going for it, or something like that, and then the triumphant music starts playing and Teio starts taking over. Like, he just starts crying. And like, it's at certain points you can just see him start going like, go, go. It was so wholesome. See, first fandom was probably Undertale when it came out, and yeah, what a time. Oh, I'm so sorry. My sister was part of that fandom, and I've heard some horror stories. That was quite the time to be alive. The Undertale in its heyday. Oh, yeah, it was really sweet. Your first fandom was legit D. Grayman. How is the D. Grayman fandom these days? Is it toxic? Is it moderately toxic? Or is it generally just everyone enjoying a thing? Because until I met you, I didn't even know that it had a fandom. I thought that I was the only person outside of my cousin who introduced me to the series. I thought we were the only two people that knew about it. It's dead? Okay. That's sad. Because the art's genuinely really good. I feel like there could be so much that comes out of it. I really need to get back into that series. I used to be really big into it when I was watching it. Like, for the longest time, my ringtone was Road Camelot's song from whatever episode she first appeared in. Sad there's like all three of us on Twitter. And one of you's the artist. Oh no, that's terrible. Road is so awesome. I love Road. I was so intimidated when she first appeared too, like in the manga. I was like, or no, I saw her in the anime first. I was like, who is this sassy child? Oh, she just murdered so many people. That's who that sassy child is. Are we winning? Hold up. I wasn't paying attention. Go, Teio! Beat Tachyon! You can do it! Tachyon, I love you, but right now I can't root for you. Heck yeah! First crown achieved. Go, Teio. All of us are the artist. It's that desperate. Oh, no. Oh, that does suck, actually. I'm so sorry. IDK, hello, welcome. We're playing Umamusume. I am trying desperately to get a B rank Tokai Teio today. You just joined the live to hear me screaming. She just murdered so many children. Yeah. Oh, shoot. What was I going to say? I did have something. Let's see. We were talking about Deke Raymond. All three of us on Twitter. You were talking about Road. And then I thought of... Oh, Tachyon. I was going to gush about Tachyon for a bit. Classic, I know. There's got to be a list that needs to be made of, like, the weird things that I've said when people have joined stream. It's probably not a very long list. But it's probably a list nonetheless. Because there are times when I plan to say some really out-of-pocket stuff, and sometimes where it just happens. Tachyon, she's so underwhelming. What do you mean? She's like one of my best girls. And did you see the animation from the movie? Just chef's kiss. She doesn't really have the stamina to push through, I don't think. Let's get her some stamina. Yeah. You're so skilled, but occasionally you do say something just really wild. You all don't even know. Like, so Lunar actually has to put up with a lot more of it than you would think, because what I end up doing is whenever I need to plan like a joke out for stream, or like there's something that I think is really funny that I want to do or say, I run it by Lunar. Because she's a really good balance of just like, hey Shinji, that's crazy. Why would you even think to put those words in the same sentence together? Like, it's never anything like offensive or like terrible. It's really just, no one would ever say that, and it's a sentence that doesn't need to be born into the world type of thing. Alright, Teio. You got this. You've only taken first in this race once in all of my attempts, and I believe you can do it this time. You got the game thinking Tachyon would be top tier. I thought that too, honestly. When I started using her for the first time, I was like, I want to use Tachyon. Look how cool that is. But yeah, the first time I used her, she went really well for me, and then I kept doing a terrible job at using her. And then once I did more like research and guides to look into the game, like that's when I started to really get some good Tachyons out. You finished High School DxD? Nice. I applaud you for completing it. I'm so proud of you. I'm sure that the crevices of your mind are degraded beyond belief, but what a wild ride we've had. That's why she was so underwhelming for you. You play the JP version, have no clue what you're doing. Yeah, the JP version's so crazy right now. I'm kind of scared to get to that point because I feel like there's going to be so much to worry about. Oh, Trix, I gotta know, did you see it dubbed or subbed? Because the dub is so funny. They're both funny, but like the dub, I want to know what you thought if you saw the dub. It was pretty decent once you started listening more than actively. Okay, so it was the dub, yeah. Yeah, there's just a constant stream of boobs in your face. I remember. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell that story. But real quick, let's see. Just stay in the global. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the global where it's safe. Go Teio! I wasn't paying attention until now. We have a double crown Teio, everybody. We have a double crown Teio. We have a double crown Teio. This has happened once. once for me. And if you need to know anything about Teio, her whole thing is that she's trying to become a Triple Crown winner, and I've never achieved that. It makes me sad. It hurts my heart every single time that I cannot make it to this point. Yes. Yes. Okay, Teio, one race. I'm going to take you through to that Triple Crown. Let's go. Ooh, sorry. Needed to do that there. The dub was really hilarious. Yeah, I don't even remember what part it was, but there was that scene in Season 4 where, like, all of the previous successors are trying to keep him from reawakening. And they say something like, "You're ruining the legacy." And he's like, "I'm ruining the legacy of my balls," or something like that. I forget what it was, but I cracked up. Only to find out that that wasn't in the sub. Like, that was just something that the voice actor made up, I think. I couldn't believe it. Am I related to Shinji Hirako? Who is that? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna look it up now. I gotta know. Congrats. Thank you, Mad. Your Teio doesn't do this? It's okay. My Teio doesn't either. And this is like... I think it's because Teio knows she has an audience here. That's my only guess. Ooh, from Bleach. No, I'm not related to Shinji Hirako. Unfortunately, he looks kind of cool. There's a lot of really good dub moments. Oh yeah, it's so good. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Come on, Teio. Yeah. Now I'm gonna let you rest. You've been working very hard. You've been doing so good, Teio. I'm so proud of you. Oh dear. What are you doing? Okay, hang on. The cat's getting into mischief. 1 second. What are you doing? Are you awake finally? You were asleep for so long. Oh, is it because you think the door's closed? Hey, crack it. She thought the door was closed, so she was trying to let me know that she wants to get out. Oh, that's not rest. What am I doing? That's why I was so confused. Well, the JP version has a faster progression. That's what I've heard, that it's got like it's easier to kind of move through that one. Ooh, I'm gonna do it just because I really need more stamina, friendship. Alright, now let's do... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and spend a rest so that I can spend the rest of summer camp training properly here. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see it get to where the JP version is. Because I did hear that it's got a lot of faster progression and it's like easier to do stuff. So that part I'm looking forward to. Alright, Teio. Um, 67. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one we do. Yeah, we'll just do 2 wit. I don't see why not. Let's see, you heard TM Opera O was a easy card to train. You're trying to get her. That's what I've heard too. I think Lunar had my wife Lunar. She has TM Opera O. I don't remember what she thought. I know she had trouble with her in the beginning, but I think she said now that she's got the hang of it. Okay. Teio doesn't need to win this one. I'm just trying to do it for the extra fans. Ideally, though, even if I don't complete her career, I would just like a really good Teio. And I think I can, but I don't know. I do need to complete her career, but it's the Tenno Show Spring. Every time the Tenno Show Spring is like my immediate downfall. I've had a really good Teio with really good stats make it to the Tenno Show Spring, and she just can't finish. I don't understand why. Why does trying to take tips feel overwhelming? You mean like tips for the game or like tips where you work? Because if it's tips for the game, it's because I actually watched somebody build a guide on how to like finish the career, and then I watched them do the career and use like none of their own advice, and they did better than me. And I was like, how do you build a guide saying follow this and then just don't do it? I think she's got this. I don't think she's even started pushing. I think everyone else is just running out of stamina here. Oh, dang. Go. And you used Prez's skill. Nice. Heck yeah. Go, Teio. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this run. I think she could do it. Oh, we already hit our fan count. I might not need to do any extra races if I don't have to. That would be nice. Alright, do I have any extra... Oh, I could do corner recovery. I could do slightly decreased fatigue. We don't... There's no speed skills, which kind of sucks. There's prepared to pass, too. I think we're going to do prepared to pass just because I really want her to get that triple crown, and if she gets blocked in, it's not going to go well for her. Alright, she's moderately in the okay. I'm kind of worried about her skills not activating, but I'd be willing to use alarm clocks on this if I had to. Oof, 8 pace chasers. That doesn't make me feel good. I should have looked at the other stats just to see if she had a chance. But I'm kind of scared too. Alright, Teio. Take it slow. Drive it home. Okay, we got a while before stuff's gonna happen. Ooh. It does make me nervous, though, that there are 8 pace chasers and Tokai Teio's in front of all of them. That does kind of make me nervous, because I don't know if she's in front of all of them because they're not as good as her, or if she's in front of all of them because she's using more stamina. It could have been prudent positioning. She activated that, so maybe it's just because she's in a good position. So for my Genshin players in chat, you all excited for Not Cry? I certainly am. I'm so excited. Lunar and I haven't played the summer event, though, and I'm kind of sad. It's usually how it happens, though. Like, usually the only summer event we played as it happened was the first one. And then after that, because of, like, the dead season, as I like to call it, in those previous 2 versions, it usually takes a little bit for Lunar and I to jump back in. But we usually do get in it pretty well. Yes, absolutely, yeah. Oh, no, we're doing the event. Like, we were actually going to do it today, but we ended up not being able to. I know exactly. I think I know exactly which lore drop you're talking about, because I think Lunar had it spoiled for her, and then she was like, "Do you want to know what it was?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." So I think I know which one you're talking about. Do it for Bennett? Oh, heck yeah. I have to do it for Bennett. Bennett's getting a new outfit. I have to do... Oh, special weeks! No! Okay, hold up. Hold up. Keep up on him. Keep up on him. Oh, no! Get away! 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 Teio, I will announce your victory if you become Triple Crown! Go, Teio! Tokai Teio, the Triple Crown winner! Sorry, neighbors. I cannot believe I did that. Whoo! All right, I'm going to read the dialogue because I actually have never seen her dialogue for this point. Oh, man, that's so awesome. I should have watched the concert, dang it. Okay. Tokai Teio conquers the Kikuka show and claims her Triple Crown. Teio, congratulations on your Triple Crown. Thank you for such a moving performance. Oh my gosh, hee hee, yay! The great Tokai Teio is now a Triple Crown champion. Tokai Teio gives a triumphant cry and thrusts 3 fingers up in the air. That's what I wanted, heck yeah! Woo! Because see, like in all the ones where she doesn't do it, she's always sad because she can't do like the 3. She wants to stand center stage and put 3 fingers in the air for Triple Crown, and it always ends with her crying because she can't do it. Whew. I'd like to express my sincerest gratitude for all the hard work that you've done, trainer. Speaking like Rudolph again? Well, I am a Triple Crown champion after all. Now that I'm up there with Prez, my mission is finally complete. Nah, just messing with you, as if my goal was ever to just be on her level. I'm not going to stop as her equal. I'm going to surpass her. Even after becoming a Triple Crown champion, Tokai Teio won't shake off her true dream. Go further than she ever has. Yeah, I'll show them all the power of a Triple Crown champion. So I want to figure out what race I should aim for next. What do you think? Taking into account she just blew the long-distance Kikuka show out of the water, shoot for the Spring Tenno show. Oh, that was Prez's first senior G1 race too. I'm just 1 step behind her. Alright, the senior chapter of the great Teio's legend is about to begin. We set our sights on our first senior year race goal, the Spring Tenno show. I feel so good. Whoo! Thank you for the celebrations in chat. Whoo! There's actually several really big ones. Ooh! Okay. I'll let Lunar know. Maybe that'll, like, that should motivate us a little bit more. You just won the Triple Crown and your mood goes down? Teio. Teio. Ooh, we got the trainer handbook. That's so good. That might have covered my wit, too. Almost did. We're going to do stamina, because then we can start stamina friendship trading, and we will have this run in the bag. In the freaking bag. I hope you're watching, Lunar. I'm coming for your McQueen's left shoes. Them's fighting words. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll get more speed training, and that's really what matters here. We got a carrot. I love the amount of just like horse girl. I guess like horse girl. So like they treat them like horses. Like people carry around like carrots in their pocket in case they meet an Umamusume. Like that happened in the anime where like I think she bumped into somebody walking their dog and they're like, I have a carrot if you want. Nope, we need more Super Creek stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited for Nod Cry. It's going to be quite the time. Yeah, we'll get more Super Creek going there. On the bright side, I think we're pretty close to a really good Teio here. Didn't I already buy Homestretch Haste, or am I thinking of something else? Oh, that was with Gold Ship. Never mind. I forgot what the recommended amount of stamina was for this stuff. Resting is probably better here. Plus, if she can make it through the Spring Tenno show, then we've got like summer camp training. Oh, I'll have to read all the dialogue after Spring Tenno show because I have never done that before. But we're S with Pace Chaser now, so that's good. All right. Okay, we'll get some Super Creek going there. That's good. All right. This is the bane of my existence. This is the end of all of my runs. All right, we're going to buy Homestretch. Well, are some of the recovery skills better? Because isn't the Spring Tenno show along? It is along, which means she's going to need some stamina to boot. So maybe it would be better if we bought not a speed skill. Maybe Hydrate would be better. We really would be spending most of our stuff, though. Because I do really like Homestretch Haste. That gives her that spurt at the end. But it doesn't do her much good if she runs out of stamina, so... we're going to go for Hydrate to recover some stamina and hope that this is the right decision and that I didn't just screw up the entire run. Okay. She's the number 4 favorite. We've got C plus C, D plus E plus D. Super Creek is always the one that takes me out here. Where's Manhattan Cafe 2? I don't think they're going to be threats. McQueen's got me worried, actually. McQueen's got some better stats than me. She's a pace chaser also, with more fans. Top Gun scares me a little bit. I don't know about saying Sky. She's a front runner, and I feel like she's going to run out of stamina real fast. Opera might. Okay. Ooh, the girl in green is cute. Which one? Hold on. Her? Mayano Top Gun? Oh, yeah. Opera's awesome. Opera's like, imagine if Farina was a horse girl. That's kind of Opera. Oh, dark skin is green. Oh, that one. I'm sorry to say, but she's a random NPC. But she does look cute, though. Some of the NPC designs are actually pretty decent in this game. Yeah. But TM Opera. I like TM Opera. Real quick, what's my competition's mainly... I think Special Week, because she's in great mood, is going to be trouble. Everyone else is awful. Or good, so maybe we'll be okay. Oppa's your fave, then? That's fair. I do think, actually, you would like Agnes Tachyon. So that was the thing I wanted to say about Tachyon. So in the IRL, Tachyon had a disability. I forget what it was. It was like one of his bones were like bowed in or something. I don't remember, but they had to retire Tachyon. And in the game, they keep that like disability to her. And so what she does is she's a mad scientist that consistently experiments on herself to try and overcome the disability, but not just that, to also push the limits of what an Umamusume's body is even capable of when running. And so a lot of her character development in the career is she has plan A and plan B. Plan A is to overcome the part of her body that's holding her back. And plan B is to have like somebody else live that dream for her that she can like be there for and help to excel. And she kind of gets both at the end of it. It's a pretty good story. And then if you look up I think it's called Brand New Era. It's Brand New Era. Just look up some of the art for that, and that's all Agnes Tachyon stuff. Yeah. The second time your favorite character is named Opera and wears stripes. Nice. Disability rep. Yippee. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not super, like, harped on. It's just, like, it kind of comes as a shock when you first learn about it. Yeah, I remember then, like, looking up the real-life Agnes Tachyon, and sure enough, like, at a certain point, he just couldn't race anymore. But also, he had the most kids. He had, like, a couple thousand kids, I believe, is what it was. Or maybe it was a couple hundred. I don't remember. I'm going to look it up during this race, because we got some time. Because I do really like Agnes Tachyon. She's really cool. I'll show you her in a second, because I also think you'd like her outfit. All right, here we go, Teio. Teio, Teio, Teio. You Googled her? Okay, yeah. She is. Yeah, Agnes Tachyon was undefeated in his four race starts, including Satsuki Show, before a bowed tendon ended his racing career. He later became a successful sire in Japan. Oh no, late start. It's okay, Teio. It's not the start that makes the race, it's the finish. You got this. Let everybody else drain their stamina until they have nothing left. And then overtake. Oh, and Trix, if you want another really cool design for a horse girl, Gold Ship's son, I think, is named Ofvre. It's like O-F-V-R-E. Look her up. She's got, like, a really cool design. Another, like, IRL powerhouse horse in racing, too. Alright, Teio. You're doing good. I see you conserving, and you hydrated there. You're good. You're doing great. It's fine if Rice Shower passes. It's not time yet. See, you're doing good. Maintaining a good 4th place. She's cute and kind of edgy. Yeah! A lot of the designs in this game are really good. Okay, we're halfway in, Teio. It looks like you're speeding up. Don't go too hard on it. I think. I don't know. I don't know nothing about racehorsing. I just know that I want Teio to win. Even passing. I'll take just placing. She doesn't need to take first. She just needs to place. That's all I need, Teio. And you're doing good. We're in the final 1,000 meters. She's passing! She's passing! Okay, she's pushing. She's pushing for first. She doesn't get this far. She has never done this well. Usually she's in 6th place by now. Go, Teio. It's fine. It's fine. Just maintain. Beat Top Gun if you can, but maintain. Alright, she's speeding up. She's keeping it. The Queen's coming up from the side. Yes. Sky high Teio step, level 3, let's go. I think she's got it. I think she's gonna do it. She's gonna take second. I think she's gonna take second. We have passed the Spring Tenno show for the first time in my Teio attempts. Whoo! Oh, now I gotta slow down the dialogue so I can read it. We're gonna watch the concert, why not? She deserves to have the concert watched after this. I could probably get copyright claimed for it, but I don't care. Look at her standing there, kind of center stage. It's because of you all, chat. She knows you're here. She knows that you're cheering for her, so she does her best. She did so good. I'm so proud of Teio. When I first pulled her, so like Teio, like I really enjoyed Teio's story in the anime. It was one that really stuck with me and really kept close. Rice Shower will always be my favorite. Her story actually made me cry several times. But Teio's was another one that really hit me. So I'm kind of like, I really, really want to win her career. Because she deserves it. Sorry, I'm talking through the song. I just don't want to I don't want it to get flagged. It's got to be transformative, you know? You want to know what's crazy? These songs are all customizable. You can go to Concert Theater and they basically just like hard-coded in all of the animations. So you could have a completely different lineup and it just builds the song based on that. It also changes the singer's voice too. So depending on which characters you place center stage will depend on how the song sounds, because I do think they have each individual person, like voice actress, singing the songs. No. Wait. Okay. Too far. There you have it, a display of my true power. You gotta tell me when you decide what race you're entering next. And what will you do then? I'll take you on again, duh. I'm beating you next time for sure. A pointless notion. What do you mean? No matter how many times you face me, the outcome will never change. I will always win. Ugh. Trainer. Better luck next time. This is just the worst. McQueen told me I'll never win against her. As if I'd let her keep beating me. She doesn't know I'm gonna be more awesome than Prez someday. If she doesn't want to race me, then I'll just have to make her want to race me. What are you going to do? I'm going to win a huge race and show her what I got. Then she'll have to admit I'm a real threat. So my next race has got to be a super amazing one. Despite her loss to Mejiro McQueen, Tokai Teio's talent is unmistakable. If she keeps growing, she'll definitely be capable of winning the bigger races. Let's go for the Japan Cup. Wow, now we're talking the big leagues. Prez has won that one too. Alrighty, time to get right back to training. With the Spring Tenno show behind us, we set our sights on the next grand stage, but the following day, pant, huff, wheeze. How was that, trainer? Can I run or what? Not bad, right? And yet McQueen said I'm no match for her. Ugh. Even after a good night's sleep, Tokai Teio still seems to be all worked up. Prez is training over there. Hey, Prez!
Yeah.
Teio, you're already training after your race? You must be very eager indeed. Well, I am shooting for the Japan Cup after all. But anyways, you gotta hear this, Prez. McQueen told me I'll never beat her. Can you believe that? Oh, and what is your own opinion? There's no way I'd let her beat me again. After all, I'm aiming to surpass even you. Besides, I did amazing in my classic year, and everyone knows how talented I am. You think so too, right? What the heck is McQueen even talking about? No, I'm in agreement with McQueen. Ooh. Huh? As you are now, no matter how many times you may face her, the outcome will not change. What are you talking about? We haven't even had a rematch yet. Given McQueen's Tenno Show performance in your own current state, the difference is crystal clear. Teio, I would advise you give this some careful consideration. Think about what she has that you lack. Tokai Teio is starting to train for the Japan Cup. However, her new journey begins on shaky ground. Alright. Okay, this is all uncharted territory for me. I have no clue what's coming next. I have the entire first 3/4 of her career mode memorized because of this. Okay, this I've seen. This is just her raceware event. So she'll get a little stat boost from that. Okay, let's see. I think it would be best if we just focus on resting. Should I do any races between now and then? I think this is the start of summer camp, so we'll wait till after summer camp. I think I should just be ready for that. That one with the blue hair is really funny. She talks like, basically just like constant internet speak. And everyone around her who just isn't online very much is like, what are you talking about? What are these words you're saying? It's like when a kid walks up to you and says skibbity toilet and you're like, what? What did you just say? Oh dear, oh dear. I wasn't paying attention. One day as summer draws near. Ugh, is there really anything so special about how McQueen runs? Recently, Tokai Teio has been watching footage of Mejiro McQueen's races before training. She seems to be trying to find what McQueen has that she lacks. Figure it out yet? I can definitely tell she's strong, but it's not like she's all powerful or anything. Oh, whatever. On to the next one. I got a bunch of her races to watch, so I gotta get through them more quickly. What is it? Oh, it's nothing. This is just the race where she beat me. I don't need to watch that. I've already seen it firsthand after all. After watching a few more replays, Tokai Teio gets started with today's training. Huff huff. So what, was my time okay? Truth be told, despite losing to Mejiro McQueen, Tokai Teio has been running just fine. You did great. Hehe, I knew it. So why does Prez think McQueen's gonna win and not me? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I need to focus on my training. Hey, can you time me for another round? I want to do it even faster. Her heart's still firm, Tokai Teio keeps training without losing her positive attitude. This is her strength, her forte. What could she possibly be missing? Whoa, McQueen, you're incredible! You run so fast, McQueen. It's just like what everyone's been saying. You're back to your old self. That's not true. I'm an entirely different runner now. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to do another lap. Now that she mentions it, ever since that losing streak, her whole attitude has changed. Yeah, her intensity is on a whole different level. Totally different level. The other students have a point. Last year, despite being considered the top racer, McQueen suffered a nasty streak of losses. Her recent change in attitude seems to stem from those defeats. In any case, I'm different than who I was before. They will all see my ascension from Earth to the heavens above. From her interview, I could sense she had the drive to crawl her way back up from rock bottom. In that case, perhaps what Tokai Teio really lacks is... Phew, finished. So what time did I get, trainer? Hey, you didn't even start the clock. What the heck are you doing? Teio, are you frustrated that you lost? Huh? What's with the interrogation all of a sudden? Oh, you mean against McQueen? Yeah, of course, I was super annoyed. But I can't hang my head forever, you know. I gotta surpass Prez. Anyway, forget that. Try actually timing me this time, okay? Though the strength not to give in to frustration is one of Teio's best features, it seems to have become her weak point as well. The next day... Okay, time to watch more of McQueen's races. You can prep for training while I do, trainer. As usual, Teio drops by to watch McQueen's past replays, but this time I have a particular race I want to show her. What's this? Hey, isn't this one I lost to her? Look, I told you I've already experienced this. I don't need to see it again. Did you truly see her strength? What? What are you talking about? We raced together. Of course I saw all of it. Are you sure your frustration didn't blind you? I'm not frustrated anymore. One loss is nothing. I'll win the next one and make up for it in no time. Besides, I can't let frustration hold me back. If I give in to it, then that means I really was weak. I have to become good enough to surpass Prez. I have to be stronger. My words seem to have struck a nerve, which proves there is plenty of frustration left in her. She's just trying to hide it in order to be strong. Frustration is a powerful source of motivation. Frustration motivates people? But I mean, like I said, I'm not acknowledge that pain and become stronger. But I'll be right there with you. Trainer. It's time to begin training. How about now, trainer? I tried to focus on my footing this time. You're getting better every time. Alright, I'm gonna go for another lap. Your spirit seems markedly different today. Whew, my throat was getting dry. Ah, Prez. Sorry, thanks for coming to see me, but I gotta go train. Oh? I don't want to lose ever again. I don't want to ever feel this frustrated again either. So I'm off. Keep that stopwatch going, trainer. I see. It seems Teio has finally grasped what's important. She's going to become even stronger. Indeed, let that frustration propel you higher yet, Teio. Tokai Teio takes the pain with her heart, turns it into power, and starts running once again. I love Teio. Gotta check something real quick. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's prepare for summer camp. Because I believe that's the next turn. I forgot I gotta put skip on. Oh, no, I shouldn't because she's about to enter some dialogue I haven't seen. Skip through that. Summer camp begins. Oh! Why have we not entered summer camp yet? I thought that was supposed to start. Well, I guess we'll do wit again. I'll pay for it if it's not summer camp yet. Here we go. Summer camp starts today. How we use this time will greatly affect Teio's future races. Yippee! It's finally that time again. The beach, the festivals, the watermelons. This year is going to be a blast once again. Hehe, but of course the most important thing is my training. I gotta work hard to get stronger, so I need you right there beside me, trainer. My annual summer camp with Tokai Teio begins again. Alright, let's work on speed. Mostly speed, but try to get 1 or 2 staminas in there, I think. Alright, I got extra turns here, so... Ooh, yes. Definitely get more of that Super Creek training in. I really want to make sure that my next training is successful, so we'll just go ahead and let her rest. Because that'll cover me after training, too. No. We're gonna need that extra speed. Oh, dang it. No, 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 no. You're going way too fast. Oh, wait. No, I've already seen that one, but... Okay, today marks the end of a successful summer camp with Tokai Teio. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Since it's the last day, I figured I could go all out, but now my muscles are super sore. Still, that just means I pushed myself to my limit, right? Next up is the Japan Cup. I gotta surpass my current limits if I'm gonna win it. I'll show Prez and my fans just how much I've grown. Oof, 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 ugh. And that was supposed to be such a cool speech, too. Yes, this is the one where she just gets that stat bonus at the end. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What races exist between here? How many fans does she have? 108. Are there any good G1 races? We've got the Tenno Show Autumn. And the Queen Elizabeth Cup, but I think I'd probably do the Tenno Show Autumn. We'll schedule that one. Alright, we'll get her a B+ in speed. Actually, maybe we should just focus on speed at this point. Plat? Oh, that's just where she's at. I was like, I've never seen that before. Alright, we'll let her rest. I don't think it'll be race time yet. Nah, we're gonna do this because now that I think about it, I can buy her extra recovery skills. That might help her out. We can still train stamina. But I think in any instance where we don't have a stamina friendship training, we should be training speed. That's probably the best way to go here. Air Groove is worrisome, but not by much. Actually, Air Groove and Vodka are worrying me that they're both late chasers, or late surgers. I can beat Opera. I think I can beat Daiwa too. Top Gun scares me. Super Creek scares me. Ogre Cap, not so much, but maybe a little. I think we can do it. Either way, it's not an important race. I'm really just doing it to get extra points. I figured it was worth using a training day for. I should have been paying attention too. Is this... what race is this? Is it a long or a... No, it's not a long. It's going by too fast. Yeah, let's go Teio. I think she's got this. Top Gun's pushing way too early for a pace chaser, I think. Although we're pushing just as hard, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong here. Go Teio! She's shifting positions, but it's just because everyone's bunching up. I'm worried that she's gonna get boxed in. I think she's boxed in. But that's okay. She'll be able to break out of it. I'm pretty confident in that. Oh yeah, she's got a clear... oh yeah, she's already starting to break out. As long as that opening still exists for her, I think she's gonna push past it. Okay. Yep, here she goes. She's pushing. She's got fourth. Alright, she's... oh, I think she's got this. I think she can do it. She's either taking a very close second or it's going to dead heat. Even better, she's going to pass Top Gun. Oh, she blew past Top Gun there. There you go, Teio. Look at that. Look at her go. Whoo, yeah, go Teio. I'm so glad you all are here to see this with me. Alright, let's see. We should rest. We should definitely rest. Because she's going to go right into another race, and we're going to need that energy during the URA if she makes it past. Alright, let's see. Let's get her a stamina recovery here. Oh, but we've got homestretch haste now. She does need another speed skill, I think. Yeah, it's only a medium. I think that was the right choice. What's her next rate? What's after that? The Arima Keenan is a long. So I'll definitely want one for that. Stamina recovery. Oh, dang it. That was new. Oh, I can't look at it right now. Vodka scares me. Ogre really scares me here. This is a different Ogre from what we've seen before. Hishi Amazon... she doesn't scare me as much because I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be an end closer, but Maybe I'm wrong. TM Opera scares me a little. Special week doesn't scare me as much. Air group's fine. Asian Flash is this really weird one that just kind of like... I somehow lose to her if she's around, so I'm kind of scared. Even with these stats, somehow she just wins. Alright. Teio does need more stamina, though. We're probably going to be focusing on stamina training between here and the next race, which I think is only one turn anyway, but it may not even be that. It may go straight into the next race, which would be bad. Oh, it's okay. You late started in the Triple Crown, so it's fine. I trust you. We got this, Teio. Chat's watching. We all are rooting for you. I'm not too worried about her placing because if you notice, there's just like 5 of them all kind of in a line together. So if it looks like she keeps like decreasing her like placing, it's because of that. Although now they're scattered a bit more, so I'd be more worried, but... You and Matt on voice chat going, go Teio. I know, isn't it intense? You want them to win so bad and you just start like yelling for it. That's what got Lunar into it. She saw me get so excited on the races and then I would show them to her and she's like, okay, that's pretty cool. That's intense. She's got 3rd. Don't push too hard yet, but keep it up. You got this. You're doing good. It looks like Asian Flash and Vodka might get boxed in. And if they do, I think Teio's definitely got it. Because I think Teio could easily beat Special Week. Yep, she's pushing. She's pushing. Here we go. Look at her close that distance. Look at her. She is gunning right for first. Man, I hate it when they do these shots. I need to know where she's at. She's in first. I saw it switch. Ogre's coming in hot, though. Not hot enough. Go! You are neck and neck. Push! Push! Yes! Look at that. Look at that. Does anyone stand a chance against this Umamusume? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is so awesome. I'm so happy. Let's go. I know. Oh, man. If she's not B rank by the... Like, if I do... Oh, no. Okay. I didn't even read the last one. I gotta read that. Okay, so this was before the race. Today is the biggest race of the autumn season, the Japan Cup. What do you think, trainer? Am I looking ultra sharp? It's my big day. Gotta show off how much I've grown. I trained and finally made it here. Seems like your resolve has grown too. Hehe, and you've grown a lot more trainer-like. Well, I'm off. I'm gonna give it everything I got. So now that she's won, you were watching, right, trainer? Even against such stiff competition, I still delivered. That was your best race yet. Hehe. Actually, while I was running, I felt like I finally got a good sense of things. I'm not talking about my time or my pacing, though. I mean that I realized how much I've gone through and how much I've achieved. You feel like you've grown? Grown? Yeah, that's it. I've really grown a lot. Alright, I'm going to win the next race. I'm absolutely certain. Tokai's results in the Japan Cup only add to her growing acclaim. The next day... Ah, there you are. Come with me a second, trainer. I'm about to see Prez. For what? You'll see. Just come on already. Prez, I want to talk to you. I've been waiting for you, Tokai Teio. You have? For me? Yes, indeed. I've waited a long time for you. ... You saw me in the Japan Cup, right? But of course, you showed unparalleled valor. It was a race truly befitting a monarch. Then, Teio, let me be frank. In the past, I've always taken my place on the track for the sake of my ideals and ambition. However, this time is different. This time I simply wish to race you. Prez! Both as Symboli Rudolph and as an Umamusume, I ask you to race me, Tokai Teio. Our battleground shall be the greatest race of them all, the Arima Keenan. You're on. I'll show you the power of the monarch. One who can take down even the emperor. The final match against Symboli Rudolph will be at the Arima Keenan. Oh, I love how they set this up. So, like, if you haven't guessed by now, that the student council president, Symboli Rudolph, is like her, like, that is her idol. She worships at her feet because she wants to be like her so dang bad. And so her entire career is about her following the races that she, like, ran in and won so that she can say she's better. We should probably work on power. Actually, I should have done speed. Oh, well. Oh, that's a 0% failure rate. What am I sitting over here wondering about? And Super Creek is orange! We now have stamina friendship training at full. Oh, holiday season. It's a bone-chillingly cold night during the holiday season. I'm working in my office when, ho ho ho, happy holidays. Still hard at work on this festival night? Fear not, Santa has arrived just for you. Well, aren't you thrilled? Where's my present? Huh? Was I supposed to bring something? Oh, well, this year, Santa's on a budget. Just my presence alone should be heartwarming enough. Now I must take my leave. Farewell. What was that all about? A little while later. Ho ho ho, happy holidays. You're back? Ho ho, Santa has many incarnations, don't you know? So I made sure to bring gifts this time. Just wait here while I get them. Tokai Teio begins to line up a series of mysterious white boxes on the table. Ta-da! Here's all the presents from Teio Santa. What are they? I made a bunch of dishes. There's something different in each box. But just serving it up normally would be boring, right? You have to eat each one in the order you open it. The truth is, I didn't have a clue what kind of present to get you. But when I saw you working in the cold, I knew exactly what you needed. I'm not much of a cook, but today's a special day. Hurry up and dig in while it's still warm. Don't mind if I do. Hee hee, bon appetit. You opened the cake first. Looks like you're starting with dessert. Both my heart and body are warmed by Teio's surprise. I have a wonderful night. All right. And she's got A rank speed. That's awesome. I can't buy any skills, though. At least no skills that matter. All right. Let's make or break it. So, how career works. They have their goals, right? We've cleared all but this last one. When we clear the last one, we successfully complete her career. But there's 3 races that take over after. It's called the URA finale. And basically, part of career is also training for those races. If you lose those races, you don't fail career. It still counts as like a completion of her 3-year career. It's just something extra to get bonus stats to push you into like greater heights. So if we win this, we officially make it to the end. And we can, after that, I'm totally fine no matter what happens. It's the day of the Arima Keenan, the climax of the racing year and of Tokai Teio's career. It's finally here, trainer, my showdown with Prez. She's who I look up to the most. No matter what happens, this race won't change that. The one thing that will change is what my fans think of me. They'll be like, Tokai Teio is the best Umamusume of them all. You better win. Yeah, you know I will. The crowd cheers at the end of the race. The crowd's cheers at the end of the race will be for me alone. Here I go, trainer. Don't let me out of your sight. All right, let's see who we got here. Super Creek worries me. So anytime I race Super Creek in career, she doesn't have the stats for what happens in the race. Somehow, she is so far, like, laps ahead of everybody, and I don't understand how that happens. So she worries me, just her presence in the race. I don't know much about her, but usually she takes 3rd in all the races I win, so I think she's okay. You worry me just a little bit. Those are some... You really worry me, because you do kind of just come out of nowhere. Same to you. You're like a wild card in this universe, anyway. Although you're probably scripted to be the one that either takes first or second, so maybe I should be more worried about you. Oh, but they've got you pace chasing, so this might not be too bad. You worry me. Okay. Final race. Arima Keenan, let's do this. All right. You know what? We'll watch the whole thing because it's the Arima Keenan. All right. Look at her. She's ready to go. Okay, here we go. It is all or nothing here. Oh, but we have all of our alarm clocks. This could be fine. You got this, Teio. Mad's cheering for you. I know Trix is too. But chat's here. We are ready for your win, Teio. Also, see, look. So, no one in this race is a front runner. And so, I think that's just what lets Super Creek win. Super Creek's just like, I'm going to take front then. I'm so nervous. Super Creek's already got an insane lead. And Super Creek's whole thing is she just restores her own stamina. So she's definitely got stamina to spare. She does not need any help. Like, Super Creek is what taught me how important the recovery skills are. Like, I knew they were important, but I just recently did a Super Creek that ended up in a B rank that had mostly stamina recovery skills and all speed, and it went so well. And that's what worries me here. I should have taken a look at her skills, though. That would have told me everything I needed. But dang, look at that lead. Number 9, Super Creek. I don't know, it doesn't look that bad, though. And Teio is closing the distance a little bit. They're spreading out, and Teio's speeding up. Oh my word. She's doing it! I've never seen her close the distance like this, but with Super Creek in the lead. Go, Teio! Oh my word, am I about to complete her career? Lore accurate Teio. Heck yes. Oh, we have made it to the finale, baby. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Who knew that I didn't have to degrade my sanity to the point that I did? All I had to do was stream it. Because as soon as I promised that my sanity would degrade, of course, everything would be like, nope, absolutely not. It's going to go perfect. Wow, you're the best racer, Teio. Congratulations on your victory, Teio. Thanks. Trainer. Looks like I won. You don't look too happy. No, I am. It just hasn't settled in that this is real yet. My head and body feel all tingly. It's like this is just a dream. I can't let you brush this off as a mere fantasy. Prez! This is no dream. I hope you keep this moment locked tight in your heart. For today is the day you have finally surpassed Symboli Rudolph. I surpassed you? I'm delighted to see you finally achieve the goal you sought. But more than that, I feel frustration, as if I might be consumed by the raging flame that burns within me. Today I look upon Tokai Teio, the racer who stands above all others, and I long with every fiber of my being to defeat her. Prez, I heed my words, Monarch. The throne is yours for now. For one day I shall return to claim it. Prepare yourself for that day. Yeah, I'll fight with all I got. Well, it's time you head over there. Huh? Over where? Teio! 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 Whoa, these cheers are... Teio! 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 It really is amazing. The whole crowd is cheering, and the cheers are all for me. Show them what a winner looks like. Yeah, go on, Teio. Okay, here I go. Hello, everyone. I am the Umamusume monarch, the great Tokai Teio. Hang on one second. Had to send a message. Okay. It's us cheering. I know. She heard your cheers and she became the monarch with chat cheering behind her. All goals achieved. Time for the URA finale. Alright, so how this works is we get one turn in between each race. It's 3 races. And we get one turn in between each to raise stats. So it kind of gets messy when you've got to rest. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do her stamina. Just to ensure she's got enough of that. Oh, we got another skill. Alright, let's see. We got to be very careful about what we pick here. Oh, swinging maestro. Oh, I could give her a swinging maestro. When did I get that? When did I get swinging maestro? There's no way that's been there for that long. Alright, we'll go ahead and buy corner recovery. In hopes that I'll be able to get swinging maestro. What are the predictions? What does she look like here? Okay, she doesn't have the power, it looks like. She's got a moderate amount of power, but that's okay. Everything else is good. Daiwa. Oh, Daiwa as a front runner is not too bad. She doesn't have the stamina to push through it, I think. Well, she might have the guts. You kind of scare me a little bit. You just blow through at the very last second and ruin all of my runs. Oh, Hishi Amazon, what do you got? You kind of worry me too. Those are some pretty decent stats, I think. You scare me. You not so much. Why are you here? She's not supposed to be running mediums. So I'm not too worried about King Halo. I think she's fun, though. I do like King Halo a lot. I meant to watch the concert at the end of the Arima Keenan. Dang it. The victory that she so deserved to have. Alright. You got this, Teio. Show him what you're made of. Show him that triple crown winning spirit. Yeah, that's the word. She's pushing to get into a better position, it looks like. I think the last race I'm going to do in landscape. I think that'll be fun. Uh-oh, she's rushed. It's okay, Teio. Kind of worried. She looks like she's getting boxed in there, but she's trying to compensate. You can see her moving left and right. I think she's trying to find a way out. But I also don't think McQueen's giving her much room to maneuver here. Alright, she's pushing. She's pushing and she's placing. She's taking over Daiwa and Enos. Daiwa's pushing though. Daiwa could come out of this, but she needs to be able to beat McQueen, and I don't think Daiwa can beat McQueen. I think Teio can beat McQueen here. She's so close. Oh, she's did it. She did it. Oh my word, I didn't even see her pass. Okay, we've qualified. We've qualified. Alright, where's she at on the pyramid? Alright, we've reached top star. I don't think, unless we make it to... She might make it to legend, which would be really cool. Alright, advance to semifinals. Let's rest so we can get one more stat bonus on the end. I can't buy any skills, unfortunately. But luckily, because we've reached the URA, we do get big stat bonuses even if we don't win. Oof. She doesn't have very good stamina rating here. It's still a medium, though. Oh, I don't get to see what the other races are? Okay. Alright. Lunar's already sent me a text that says she doesn't think her McQueen's gonna win. But it's really funny because every time we race, we pit like our strongest people against each other, and her winning ticket is not supposed to win. Like, that's like it's not one of her higher rated characters, and yet somehow she beats her own characters and mine. We still haven't figured out the anomaly that is winning ticket. Alright. Who's that in front? I forgot to look at the racers. We got two NPCs and Suzuka. Suzuka actually does bother me. I'm worried about her. I'm gonna win to her next? Yeah. Yeah, I think I've got this in the bag. This time I'll be able to be like, haha, I have the higher score now. Special week's coming in. It's not the final spurt, but that does make me a little nervous. Because everyone's kind of positioning, and I think Teio got pushed back a bit. And I didn't give her the positioning skills that I wanted to give her. Okay, Teio's boxed in. That's not good. She's pushing, though. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! She almost made it out. Yeah, she got... Wait! Wait! Oh my word, she's gonna do it, I think. No, she's not. Yeah. That's okay, because like I said, we have all three of our alarm clocks. So if you fail a race in the career, you can use an alarm clock or 10 carrots to try again. And what it does is it resets your Umamusume's mood to the highest level, or to like a higher level than it was, to give you a better chance. And then it'll also reassign the brackets. So if you got boxed in because you were in a bad position, it can kind of prevent that from happening again. And it removes some of the RNG elements to it. Uh-oh, she got rushed. She recovered, though. And she's getting ready to she's getting ready. I think she's gonna do this. She's activated some pretty good skills in the beginning. Yep, yep. I don't know if you all saw that, but I did. She just got right where she wanted to be. And she's already pushing a little bit, too. She's exactly where she wants to be. I'm so proud of her. Okay, Teio's pushing. Teio's pushing. Go, Teio. You're catching up. Oh, come on. It's going to be so close. Woo. Oh. I was so worried there. Also, it's hilarious because I can see some of the buttons burning into my screen. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make Legend, but I'm going to come very close. Alright, this is the last race. It is now or never. Yeah, we'll just go for speed. If I'm going to get Gourmands, I mean a Swinging Maestro, then... Because I do think I have enough. I think that's worth it. What else is there that I could have gotten? I guess there's Inside Scoop, technically. Yeah, if I'm able to, I'll probably buy Inside Scoop, but for now... Alright. Who do we got? You scare me a little bit because you're a late surger. But there's also 9 late surgers, so maybe that's in my favor. Happy Meek. So, in the career mode, she's like your rival through it all. You're friends with her trainer, and you're kind of training each other alongside of... Or your Umamusume are training alongside of each other, so this is like their showdown race. Gold Ship scares me a little bit. Top Gun actually scares me some. That's a lot of stamina for a pace chaser. You always scare me. Oh, that's a lot of... You scare me so much. Actually, you scare me some. That's a lot of stamina and power. Andrew, that is a lot of stamina for a late surger. Ogre recap. Yeah, that scares me. That's actually terrifying. Okay. Here we go. Like I said, I want her to win so bad, but if we don't, it's fine. We'll still get stat bonuses. Like, we still get so much from this win, or from this race, even if we don't win. All right, here we go. Okay. Ooh, I'm so nervous. Was this a long or I think it was a medium. She's holding out though. Top Gun's the only one with any kind of lead, and I'm pretty confident that she's not going to be able to maintain it. Super Creek's been healing this whole time though, so that does make me nervous. Oh, she's boxed in too. I just gotta hope that they don't keep her boxed in. That's okay. She's got this. It looks like she's already started making a move a little bit. Just based on how the numbers are looking. Oh, she's just blowing past him. She's moving so fast. Gold ship is coming out of nowhere though. That's not good. Oh, it's gonna be so close if she makes it to the front. That's okay, that's okay. We got 2 retries. 2 retries. 4th isn't bad for the first attempt on that. Okay, okay, okay. She's doing so good. I don't want... I want to see her complete this. I would love to have Teio good end on my archive list. Okay. It does look like she's starting to take her position here. Is she in... How is she in... Oh, I see. She's just like neck and neck with that other racer. Alright, I think she can do it. Gold ship, I think, is going to be the hardest one to try and overcome. Because the thing about end closers is they don't require very much stamina. And they tend to be able to just make it to the end of the race pretty easily. Like, when they start pushing hard. And I have had several races ruined by gold ship coming out of nowhere. But I am worried about Teio. It looks like she got boxed in again. She's kind of like stuck right up against the corner. Okay, she's pushing. Gold ship is also pushing. Stay away, gold ship. Gold ship. Gold ship. Gold ship. Okay, we got sky high Teio step. That's good. You can do it. She just passed somebody. I saw that. Oh, 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 oh! That was so close. Did you see that? Oh, man. I'm so sorry to everybody who's having to hear me yell right now. All my neighbors. I cannot believe I did this. I thought this was going to be a funny stream where I sat here crying my eyes out for a 5th failed attempt at Teio, and you mean to tell me that I make it all the way to the finale? I ain't complaining, but like, that wasn't supposed to happen. I had funny content planned for today, and I can't because Teio decided she wanted to win. She was gonna take it all. Oh, we were so close to Legend, too. Okay. I want to make sure I get her. Here we go. Okay, this one I've seen because it's basically the same with every racer. It's just the reporter. Okay, here we go. Tokai Teio has successfully achieved her goal of surpassing Symboli Rudolph. She's surpassed those crucial first 3 years in the best possible way. How would you describe these last 3 years in one word? If I had to choose one word, I'd say challenging. Becoming the best among my peers and going for the Triple Crown, it was a lot. But most of all, the reason I ran was to surpass Prez. So then your most cherished memory would be the Arima Keenan? Yeah, I guess so. That was the race that made my dreams come true. Ever since you won the Arima Keenan, your image has really changed. Huh? Really? The viewers say you appear more dignified and mature now. What's your reaction to this? I feel on top of the world. Mwahaha! Kneel before my power. After everything she's achieved, it seems people finally see her as a grown-up. And yet, the place she takes me to after this... Yay! The amusement park! 1 second. I gotta send a message. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't see chat there. Woot! I know. I've kicked butt the whole time. Heck yeah. I'm actually on cloud 9. I've been wanting to do this for. I've had her for like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks now, and I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I'm just so glad that I finally have a built Teio. I wanted so badly to have a built Teio. Which one should we ride first? The roller coaster, the pirate ship? Of course we'll get around to them all anyways. Nice to see you so excited. Oh, you think I sound like a child, don't you? I'll have you know, everyone thinks I've grown up very much. It's a pity you haven't noticed it yet yourself. But anyways, let's go already. We don't have time to waste. All the rides have been conquered. Even the amusement park was no match for me. 1 second. By the way, thanks for coming along with me today. Did you have fun? What can I say but yes? Big rides really are the best, especially when they go really fast. Oh, and I should also say thanks. You're not just for today, for everything. I'm really happy you're my trainer. At first I thought since I'm the one running, any trainer would do. But these 3 years have really shown me that no one else can do what you do. So really, truly thank you. Right back at you. Hehe. Oh, it's Tokai Teio. Wow, you know who I am? Yeah, you're the one who overthrew the Emperor. When I get bigger, I want to become a racer too, and then I'll beat you. Oh, that's adorable. So that's what happens with Teio with Rudolph when she's like a little girl. She sees Rudolph race and tells her in like a meet and greet, I want to grow up and I want to beat you. And so it's so, oh, that's so cute seeing another little girl, like another little Umamusume telling her that you're my role model and I want to surpass you one day. Is that so? Well, I'll be waiting for you. I'll see you on the racetrack one day. Yeah, see you then. See you. Bye-bye. Can't wait. You become someone else's goal. I feel super excited all of a sudden. I'd run a race right now if I could. I wonder if this is how Prez felt when I told her I was coming for her. I gotta keep my game face on. That kid is gonna be my rival one day. No, not just that kid. I'm gonna inspire a ton of Umamusume. You really have done well for yourself. Hehe, so you finally realized. Which means you're gonna be ultra busy from here on out. Let's keep it up. I'll be right there with you. Thus begins Chapter 2 of The Legend of the Great Teio. Beautiful ending. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's see. Let's give her a speed skill. Right, that one. I would want to give her more. How many navigation skills does she have? Maybe we'll give her a no, I don't know. Yeah, we'll get, no, because that's just for longs, and she's not good at long, right? No, she's not. I shouldn't be buying that. I should buy... I could buy Thunderbolt Step just because. Moderately avoid becoming surrounded when positioned toward the back. We'll just do moderately increased navigation late race. I feel like that's going to be important. And I think I can buy... I don't think I can buy any other skills. Yeah. Alright, let's see what her ranking's at. B ranking. Oh! Okay, so I literally earlier today just did a Bakushin that I think she is only 12 points below Bakushin. That's kind of cool. She didn't get any 3-star sparks, so I still don't have a 9-star Uma, but that's okay. Look at that, though. That's a huge jump. Like, this is what I mean when I say I was having problems. Like, we did so much better. I definitely want... Wait, I don't have... Oh, there's the Triple Crown, but I do kind of want to win the URA. So we'll do win the URA. Look at this absolute beast of a unit. A true monarch. And now I have 100 extra carrots. 1 second. Alright, let's see. Yep, I have now moved up a rank in the PvP. Oh, I got 200 carrots for that. Have 2 Umamusume gain at least 1 million fans? She didn't have 1 million fans. I don't know what this was. She didn't have 1 million fans. Cute humming. Oh, thank you. This song or this game has really catchy music. Yeah, she only had 312,000, so I don't know what that's about. Reach the good ending for 6 trainees. Win the senior autumn triple crown in career. I don't... Did I do that? I won the classic autumn. Okay. Real quick, I've got one more activity before we end off here. Give me 1 second to get it ready here. Okay. So anyway, yeah, that's yeah, I gotta close out of it for a second so I can get it ready. Yeah, that's Umamusume Pretty Derby. Okay, actually, I'll just show off my stuff. I was hoping to race Lunar, but it sounds like she got stuck on the phone. So she's telling me that she's giving it a time limit of like, hey, if I'm not done by this time, we'll just not worry about it. Let's see. Let's clear out my archive here. Is this... Did I randomly get the one that led to... I need to look at that. Because I got Swinging Maestro, and I don't know where I got it from. Because I definitely didn't get it from the Super Creek one. Because I don't have that thing unlocked yet. But maybe you can... Maybe you have a chance of getting it. You want to see me race Lunar at some point, even if I can't stream it, record it as a short? Oh, definitely. I think that would be a lot of fun. I should record it as a short. That'd actually be a perfect short. I'm so confused. I thought for sure... Huh. I thought this meant that you couldn't get them yet. Like, if they had this locked, does that just mean you haven't seen it yet? Oh, well, I'm really glad I got this thing. I mean, I was glad when I got it, but I thought I was going to need to uncap it at 4 before it would be useful, so that's nice. Let's see. What can I show you all while we wait? Oh, wait, I got a new title? What did I get? I forgot what that title was. Man, there are so many titles in this game. Oh, Veteran Trainer. Reach Team Rank B. Oh, okay. Yeah, this was... I have this, and I'm not really sure how I got it. It says win all of the big 8 races in career. I don't know what the big 8 are, but I got it. And so I was like, yeah, that sounds hard. Maybe I'll just throw this one on. But I guess I'll show off some of the ones that I really like. So Rice Shower is one that I'm still working on. I'm trying very, very hard to get a B rank Rice Shower. That'll probably be my next goal, is get a B rank Rice Shower. Oh, I just noticed you said something, Trix. It would. Yes, I think it would too. But Rice Shower is my absolute favorite Umamusume. I love her outfit, and like I said, her stories made me cry on several occasions. I was trying to see if there's a way I could just show who I have, but I guess if I just do this. It doesn't show the Umamusume, though. Oh, I have to go to archive, I guess. Anyway, she's one of my favorites. She likes puns. Like, imagine if Sino, like, just shove all of Sino's humor into this person. And you've got, like, someone who has the commanding respect of the Raiden Shogun, but with Sino's entire personality. It's great. Let's see. Who else? Agnes Tachyon, I know I've said before. I'll show her off. She's legitimately one of my favorites. She doesn't call you trainer, she calls you guinea pig, and most of her dialogue is just her experimenting on you. But she's got sleeves that go past her hands, and she just runs like that. She runs entire races with just the inability to have her hands out of her sleeves. Opera's your fave for sure. Yeah, I don't have Opera. Lunar's the one that got her, and Opera's the one that I'm hoping to get. Well, maybe Special Week. I do hope to get Special Week at some point, but Opera... Opera's so pretty. She even has, like, that really weird, like, type of personality. Like, I believe there's one dialogue line where she's, like, mad at a carrot. And, like, it just says underneath that, you watch TM Opera as she, like, yells at the carrot and walks away. And she's just, like, holding it and walking and yelling at it. It's really funny. Actually, I think there's a TM Opera comic, too. Because the comics on the loading screens are pretty funny. And there's one where she talks about, like, writing a musical, I think. Yeah, here it is. It's Prepare to be Amazed. Today's opera stars me. Lyrics and composition done by also me. Expected length 4 hours, not including encores. She's so extra and I love it. Let's see. Who else? She's giving Farina. She does remind me very heavily of Farina. That was my first thought when I saw her. And in fact, I saw somebody make a post where they had a bunch of characters like TM Opera and Farina all together. And it said, shout out to girls with this type of personality. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. And I was like, I agree. There's just something about these extra women that command respect to some degree that I just love. There's King Halo. King Halo's fun. I just recently got her special outfit. Her story's really sad. I remember doing her story thinking it was going to be something pretty funny and comedic, but it was actually really gut-wrenching. I felt so bad for her by the end of it. This is Winning Ticket. This is the one that just for some reason, Lunar has a winning ticket that is just a monster. I don't have her outfit, unfortunately. But yeah, she's just an absolute beast on the field, and we can't figure it out. We have no idea. Okay, I got confirmation from Lunar. So let me set this up here. All right, let's do. What's the Arima Keenan? That's a long. I don't think we should do a long. We're gonna do like a medium. We'll do the Tenno Show Autumn. That's what we'll do. I like to set the mood and weather to great just because it puts both of us at our best, and I don't want to lose to Lunar or win to Lunar because of bad RNG. I'm like, we're gonna give this the best RNG that we can. We're gonna give it a fun name too. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did it erase? It erased all my settings. How about this? While I reset the settings, chat, give the race a name. Because I have to select a name to give the race. It can only be 2 and 15 characters, though. Oh, have I dropped frames? Why is it buffering on my end, but not on OBS? That's actually weird. Okay, I'm not entirely certain. Don't put you on the spot. No buffer for you? Okay, that's so weird. Teio Cup. I like that. We're gonna go with Teio Cup. Alright. Actually, I don't think we have the room ID open yet, so I'm just gonna let you all see me pick stuff. Sorry, I gotta... Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna avoid using the Teio because I know she's gonna want to race. She's gonna want to have a showdown with McQueen on that one. So we're gonna do... Where's my Tachyon? Actually, we're gonna do Rudolph. We'll have her be a late. Now, where is that Tachyon? We could do you, but I've also got you. I'm gonna do you because I like seeing your outfit in the race. Curran can't do it. What about Rice Shower? Where's my 6,000 Rice Shower that I love so much? It's you, Miss Rice Shower. Yes, you are going in the race. Okay, now I'm going to hide the screen because of the room ID. Alright, let me send her the numbers. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? 5452. Yeah. I almost just said the numbers on stream. I'm trying to hide them and I'm about to read them out loud. Oh man. I'm surprised I haven't like stated my home address on stream yet. It's actually scary how I wouldn't even know if I did. Alright, I gotta check a message here. All right. We're just waiting for Lunar to join. Oh, hey, Anubis. You can bet on who wins. See, this is what I could do. Like, Tricks, You know Twitch better than I do. Can you give out channel points? Because I totally would love to set up a system where we just do PvP Umamusume for the entire stream and chat bets on channel points for the entire duration. You cannot. That is a crime. Absolutely a crime. We'll have to find a different way then. A way, like something where I can give chat points for like winning bets. Oh, is Lunar in? Lunar's in. Okay, so Lunar has chosen her TM Opera, her Silent Suzuka, and her winning ticket. So this is her Silent Suzuka. This is the one that's beat me. This was the day where I went, Lunar, do you have an 8,000 Silent Suzuka? How did I not know? Use Streamlab points according to Anubis. Oh, Anubis is in voice chat. Okay, cool, cool. I will keep that in mind then, because that would be so fun to do like Umamusume betting. $5 on Ghost Cat winning. You might be right, because after I show you her TM Opera, this is currently her TM Opera, inspired by Winning Ticket and somebody's Symboli Rudolph. Not sure who. Who's her Lunar or her Suzuka inspired by? Looks like we got her Mejiro McQueen and maybe my Daiwa Scarlet. Yeah, during oh wait, no, this is when I used her Suzuka. And then lastly, this demon of a horse girl. You can't see this. You can't see any of this. Oh my word. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do that again. Okay. Her Silent Suzuka, everybody. Her Silent Suzuka. Inspirations. Deck. I'm about to close the room anyway, so... You know, I'll just go ahead and close the room so that way it... But this is her Silent Suzuka. Okay. And then her winning ticket that is so crazy and unbeatable for some reason. All right, here we go. I'm going to text her a good luck, because I think I'm going to need it. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're going to do landscape mode so that y'all can see the race better. It's kind of fun watching it. Like, they do something a little different for landscape mode with the camera angles. All right, here we go. I'm going to make myself smaller. We need to see it in its full glory. You're going down, Lunar, if you can hear me from the other room. Rice shower's ready to go, though. Lunar, Trick says go, Lunar. Let's go. Mad says let's go. I don't know if she can hear me. Ooh, everyone late started on my end. But I can't tell if her Suzuka recovered from it because she used focus. Rice shower is being evil and making everybody slow down. If I had to guess which one of my characters is probably going to pass, it's probably going to be Tachyon. I'm pretty confident in her ability. But Rudolph is pretty good. I've had Rudolph come out of nowhere sometimes. But if I was using Ogre Cap, I think I would have had this in the bag. My Ogre Cap is strangely good. Everyone's kind of keeping pace here. All right, here it comes. 800 meters. We're getting near the end. Rice is picking up the pace, but her Suzuka is like perfectly conditioned. So the thing about Suzuka is she's like meant to have this big lead at all times. Oh, she's using her skill. That's right, use the knife. Use the knife. She's pushing. Rice is going for it. Oh no! Oh, it's so close! Rudolph's just like, I'm here too. Oh my word, she lost by that much. Dang. That was so close. Good race, Lunar. I think that was a good way to end that. Well, I hope you all had fun watching me train my horse girls. You were right. She did win. Yeah. She's pretty good. I was kind of shocked because, like, these types of games that do require a lot of, like, thinking and well, not really thinking, but just, like, it's a very heavy, like, brain game. And usually she's not, like, that into these types of games. And the fact that she just picked up on it and is better than me, I love it so much. It's given us this really weird competition that I enjoy. Like, she took to this game so fast. It was so fun to see. So I will let Lunar know that you believed in her. I know that that's going to make her excited because she's probably jumping up and down like, ha, I beat you on your own stream. But anyway, thank you so much for joining everybody today. I'm so sorry about all the shakiness with the stream schedules and stuff. I think everything's settled down now, so I should be fine when I'm not making plans on Tuesdays that I think are Wednesdays. Oh wait, Lunar just texted me. The first time Suzuka actually wins, she never does when we race. She was just showing off. I just need to start streaming this game more because our horse girls act different when I stream, apparently. Yeah, like usually her Suzuka falls behind to like any one of my characters, and that's when Winning Ticket just takes over. Yeah, I'll totally play more. I do love this game, and I originally wasn't going to because I was like, I'm totally fine if this just remains something that I do in my personal time, but I got more excited than I thought I would today. And it is a fun watch. It's such a fun game. If I play, will you oh yeah, heck yeah, I will race you. I actually had a thought too, like if I ever get around to it, I would love to settle up or to set up like Umamusume Pretty Derby races at cons. And then like all of the money that like it's kind of set up on a poker chip system where you buy into like the currency, and then like the highest chip count at the end of the night gets like free badges for next year, but all of the money spent goes to like the charity that the con is supporting. I would love to do that because that would be so much fun. It would kind of be like using horse race betting as like a really fun charity event. And I think that'd be really cool. That'd be fun. It's like how you walk around challenging Pokemon Go places. Exactly. Yeah, I think that could be really fun. So yeah, if you play, I'll definitely race you. Because like I said, and I'll show you too, because I don't think I showed this on screen, but I'll show real quick before I go. When you set up the races, like we'll just pick this one for random. If you go to advanced mode, race starts in 24 hours. So when I clicked like start race when I was up against Lunar, even if she wasn't online, like let's say she was in a completely different time zone from me, I could still start the race and I see how it finishes on my end. But then Lunar has a certain amount of time where she can show up into the lobby and see, oh, the race has started, let me see if I won, and then she hits race and it just plays out as if she was there when it happened. And so you can, like, people can still see it. So it's kind of like it's accommodating to literally anybody being able to join from anywhere in the world and still enjoy it. So heck yeah, it's so down. If you start playing, I'll happily race you. And the best part is, the cool thing about having the friends is you have two purposes for them. So you can use your friends like Umamusume reps to get like the stat bonuses in the beginning. So I'm just gonna like select two random ones here, and then you choose your friend's card. So you'll pick like one of your support cards to rep and one of your friends Umamusume to rep, and your friends can use that. And so the better you do, the better you help your friends, and then the better your friends do, the better your friends will help you. The entire co-op system in this game is based literally on positively helping each other out to do better. So yeah, the whole game is really fun. But anyway, I've got to go because I got to make a phone call. I could gush about horse girls all day long. But anyway, with the AI age verification thing rolling out, I am planning to switch to Twitch, but I'm going to give it a little bit just to kind of like, I'm waiting for YouTube to claw it back, but if they don't, it'll probably be a slow transition over to Twitch. Or a quick transition. I honestly haven't decided yet, but anyway, thanks so much for joining, everybody. I had so much fun today. This was really a lot of fun. So thank you so much, chat, for everybody who joined, for helping make this stream a lot of fun for me. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, everybody. And I'll support you too, Trix. I'm kind of hoping, because I think I'm coming into a time where I might actually be able to join your streams more often, and I'm kind of excited about that. So anyway, love you all so much. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you for the 10-minute goodbye. Exactly. Bye, everyone.